Car Thoughts, episode 5. I have fun with these, and I actually got compliments on it the other day, and they've been gaining a lot of views. And the compliment I got, I'll tell you guys because I want to talk about this. Authenticity. When my viewers and the guy who was watching the video who complimented me on this, he said, you know what I like? I really like how authentic and real you are in your talks. You say what's on your mind and it doesn't matter what it is. That's never done. Nobody is authentic in their videos online, on their Instagram, on their Snapchat, any social media, and even in real life. It's sad that authenticity isn't real. You see it all the time. People will just say, oh yeah, that looks great. Or this food tastes amazing. Why are you guys lying? If you get asked if you want something and you don't want it, just say you don't want it. I think you guys are all afraid of hurting feelings and people not liking you. You want to be liked by everybody, and that's the worst thing that could happen. Look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump is either you hate him or you love him. Andrew Tate, you hate him or you love him. Do you not want to be either liked or disliked? Because you know then they like you for you and they're 100% real. Or do you want people who are fake telling you, oh, you look great. Oh, you smell great. Oh, you're so good at this. It's bullshit. They're lying to you. I would never want a fake liar around me. The truth hurts. And it needs to be said. The truth is going to hurt you, but real friends are going to tell you the truth. If you're shit at something, if you're fat, you need to hear it, because that's what's going to make you change. I have some people close to me who know they're overweight. They know that they can do it, and they know that the tools are right there. They just don't want to do it, but they get told by the people around them. Because we care for them. We care about their health. We care about their well-being. We care about their emotions. So when they're going to the doctor and they got all these health issues, do you not think that we're trying to help you, telling you that you got to be eating different, you got to cut this stuff out of your diet? We care. I care. Every single person who messages me on Instagram, I take the time to give them my honest opinions. And I've had people fight back telling me that they don't appreciate the truth, but it's fine, because every single one of them have later on come to say, you know what, you were right. I just didn't want to hear the truth and I needed to hear it. Authenticity it's what makes you you. If you're not going to be yourself, who are you going to be? Now, there is a limit to this in terms of what you can put online. Obviously, you're not going to do stuff that's going to get you in a lot of trouble, which some people have. I might have. I don't know. I hope not. But yeah, authenticity, that's the key to life. And it makes you happier because you can be yourself. It doesn't matter. My brother is a prime example of this. He's somebody who does not give a single shit about what people think about him. He will make a fool of himself because he thinks it's funny. He has fun doing it. He doesn't even drink alcohol, and he'll be the center of attention, making everybody laugh, and he's enjoying it because he truly is himself, having fun, and I love that about him. And I look up to him, and I want to learn more about not caring about people's opinions, and doing what you want to do because you enjoy it. People might say that's selfish, but I think it's not. I don't think it's selfish at all. You know what you want, and you're not going to mess around and do what you don't want to do. Oh, we got the cops up here. I just finished a leg and ab day. You can do abs every single day. I train abs every single day. My abs are showing. Right now I'm sitting about 160. But leg days were my biggest enemy. I hated leg days. now they're probably one of my favorite days because it boosts your testosterone. It's suffering pain. Hold on, I got some ambulance and fire trucks and everything coming by me right now. But yeah, it boosts your testosterone. It's suffering pain. Oh my gosh, they're going into the high school. There must be somebody injured at the school. That's not good. And when you got some tree trunk legs, you look like a goddamn beast. Fuck low fuel. Man, everything, these test days, everything comes at once. So I got no gas now. It's negative 14 degrees out. But the test days, I love them because that's where you get to prove yourself. All the work you've been putting in, that's when the test days are the test days. You get to see if your mindset is strong enough to overcome the challenges you've been thrown. When you ask God for strength, He's going to give you the test to test you to see if you have the ability to get over it yet. And you're going to realize that you do. And if you don't yet, you're going to gain the wisdom and the strength and the knowledge that it takes to get over it. And then you have it. So if you want something and you ask God for it, He's going to give you it in a weird way where you wouldn't expect it. You're going to gain it through hard suffering pain. Everything comes back to hard suffering pain. Jesus suffered and died for us. He walked with a heavy-ass cross on His back. He died with nails through His hand and through His feet, with a crown of thorns on His head. Do you not think that's suffering? And He did it all for us. Like, that's crazy. And our lives are so easy. We wake up, go to class, go to school, go to work. You have food in your fridge every single morning. You finish your work. You go home. You lay on the couch. You watch TikTok. You do what you want. Life is so easy. And we need to make it harder. We need to challenge ourselves. And that's what builds us to be stronger people. Talking about hunger. I'm fucking starving right now. I haven't eaten. I've only had a little bowl of cereal. This is the way it goes. I'm putting myself through suffering pain by in this cut. I'm not eating much. I'm really low calories. And I'm just in a constant state of hunger. But got to do what you got to do, right? And it's a good mix up because once I'm bulking, it's always so hard to hit the calories over 3,000. But then I'm like, oh, you know what? When I was cutting, it was so easy. All I have to do is control myself from not being able to eat. It's so much easier to tell yourself that you're done eating than to force food into you when you feel sick already. But you know what? I love food. I love pizza. It's my favorite food. Yeah. It's a good day. Every day's a good day, guys. It's all a perspective. If you wake up and you say it's a bad day right away, or if you wake up and something bad happens, you're just going to keep looking for the bad because you told yourself it's a bad day. If you look for the good in every single situation, you're going to see that there's good to every bad. And your mood is all dependent on your perspective of the situations that you're in. Something that you might think is bad might be the greatest thing to ever happen to another person. And you might look back in a little while and realize that it's the greatest thing that ever happened to you as well. Usually those are the test days. When bad things happen, that's what builds the strength, the wisdom, the knowledge, the courage. That's what builds character. Not enough character in this world. It's too many soft soy boys. And Donald Trump got inaugurated yesterday. Right away comes out and says there's two genders, male and female. And I agree with him. I don't understand why people think it's alright to just switch your gender because you think you're a different gender. You were born as what you were born. You either got a dick or a vagina, and what makes you think that you can just switch that because you're feeling a little zesty today? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna end it off there because I gotta get some food into me. I'm gonna start waffling about random shit. But that's what the cart thoughts are about. I just talk what's on my mind. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. I just keep going. man, I always think about this when I'm not recording. I think, what am I going to talk about? It's so hard to think of a theme or a topic, but once you get rolling, once you get into flow state, once you get on the ball, many people would think, how do you have a conversation with yourself in a camera and an empty car? It seems super weird, but it's just thoughts that come into your head that you're speaking out loud, and it's lessons, it's experiences. It might seem weird and difficult to talk to a camera, but when you're truly yourself, it's so easy. You just talk what's on your mind, and the more you do it, the better you get. So stay winning, stay positive, and I'll see you guys on the next video.